Welcome to Volume 3 of my report from the National Sport Launch 2019, sponsored by the National Association of Rocketry, and of course the magnificent job that Rocketry Organization of California performed while hosting this event in the Lucerne Dry Lake Bed in California. There's always something amazing about being a part of an event like this. A lot of people come with the attitude of go big or go home. Well, this particular video is about a rocket that's more the attitude of go really small or go home. This guy is about 31 inches long, weighs 90 grams, which is a fairly lightweight rocket, and flies on this special motor from Apogee Rockets. This Apogee Rockets Medalist E6-8 motor basically burns for almost 6 seconds. So it's going to take a lightweight rocket all the way up to 2,500 feet, I'm estimating. And when you're looking for a rocket this small at that height, it's a lot like a needle in a haystack. The only equalizer you have is this shiny mylar streamer, which accomplishes two things. The streamer allows the rocket to descend more rapidly than a parachute would and makes it less susceptible to drifting in the wind. But it also is very shiny, so it might be the only thing you ever see of this rocket if you ever see it again. And of course I got this tiny camera in this tiny 3D printed nose cone, and I'm really excited about being able to do this. You just can't do this at many of the launch sites. Because your rocket could be obscured by a tree or some brush, you might never see it. Fortunately, this was a clear blue sky, so we could see the entire smoke trail. And we were fortunate enough to be able to spot the shiny metal streamer. And again, because this is Lucerne Dry Lake Bed, you can see for miles and miles. So we were able to put this tiny rocket up and get it back quite easily, in fact. Here we go. This rocket's rather small, so everything's going really quick and it's very chaotic. So I slowed this down by half so maybe you could see more detail. So we got to see that pop and the streamer went by, and then we see the rocket rapidly descending. You'll also see interesting changes in the motion of the rocket as it transitions from one layer of the atmosphere to the other. The wind shifts as you change altitude. Usually it gets really calm as you get very close to the ground. I haven't generated any panoramas or actually even looked at the stills from this video yet. I definitely want to pour over in detail. because there's a lot of frames when you fly that high and you spend that much time in the air. You've got to get a good frame here and there that'll have some interesting artistic value. And that's really what I'm doing it for, is I'm basically throwing a camera up in the air and taking as many photographs as I can and hoping to get a good photograph or a series of good photographs. If the video's entertaining, well, all the better. So I hope you enjoy it. I appreciate all the people that have subscribed to the channel. Please leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe. Thank you very much.